All right, welcome to the leg day. Basically, I would say about like, 8 sets of, obviously I can't do squat right now. I can't actually do a barbell squat because I don't got a belt. And I just don't want to injure my lower lumbar, and it's been this way for a while. So I'm basically just I'm gonna run 4 Smith machine. And on these, I'm gonna try to pause at the bottom and go pretty heavy. Just pause, probably get like, 3 to 6 reps, and then just do drop set after drop set after drop set. So I'm probably only gonna work with like 315 and then go down to like a plate. Uh, Hopefully 4 sets there, and then I'll go and do some hack squat, and then I'll just do drop set after drop set for 4 sets. And then we'll get to I want to do the basis, the compounds, even though, it's Smith and, hack squat. It's not really a compound, but it stimulates a squat. So we're gonna do those first. Those expend the most energy. And then we're gonna do, what is it? We're gonna do our accessories, so just some quad extensions, and then I don't have the hamstring machines broken here, so we're gonna do some RDLs, and then we'll do some. This thing's mine. I don't know if you can hear this on the mic. And then we'll do some glute stuff, and then we'll throw in calves at the end. I might record calves, and I also might put in some forearm work because I missed that yesterday on arms. So yeah, we'll get into it. All right. Here's one plate. Of course, we're just warming up. I know I said that I really was only going to go up to, 315 for Smith machine, because I wanted to pause it, right? I think the first set, we just go as crazy as possible. We just go as heavy and just go low and rep it out, really. So we'll see how this 315 feels, but honestly, I doubt this is going to be my top set, because everything else is kind of just feeling light.
And he's strong.
I don't know if they heard that one. They might have, though. Maybe. We'll see. Oh. Ooh. All right, never mind. That ain't my top set. Never mind. I was just getting a feel for it. But I think we'll try a 365 top set, maybe. I don't know. It's never felt, 315 on a Smith usually kind of feels kind of heavy, so I'm kind of surprised by that, but we'll see. All right. I'm gonna see how this 365 moves. Now I might go up to 405, but I really think, I don't know. We might go up to 405, depending on how this 365 moves. I really don't know what to expect out of this, but we'll see. Okay, I think we'll try 405, maybe. All right, we'll see. I think this is gonna be the first 4-plate Smith machine attempt, and we might not get it. But we'll see. I really don't know. I'm feeling like Jay Cutler with this little sweatband thing here. Whew. Have 4? I think it's 4. Yeah, it's 4.
Come on. Up. Up.
How'd that look on film? We're gonna do next is a 365 set, but we're gonna pause at the bottom. So we're gonna see how many I can do with this. So let's see how this goes. Now I gotta put my stuff away. Put my stuff in the bag real quick. And then after this, I think the plan is to rep out 315. I might just rep that out. Might not even pause that one. And then 275, we might hold it. Depends on how I feel. I don't know. It's kind of based on whether I do the pauses or not. But we're gonna try to pause this. It might be a little bit heavy though. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Yeah, that was a pretty tough pause. Yeah, I kind of overestimated what I had left. All right. So now I think we'll just go down to 215 and rep it, and then shoot, probably 225 and just pause and hold it there. But I don't know, something like that. So with the 365 set, yeah, I paused it. And like, if I didn't pause 365, maybe I could have got it for like 2 or 3. But that's basically equivalent to 2 or 3 when you pause it. It makes it that much harder. So, yeah, that's the thing with pause reps. But I mean, it's still gonna work a hypertrophy, you know. It's still gonna build your legs when you're pausing it. It'll actually help you gain strength too. You're putting tension on the muscle when it's at the bottom of the rep. And that might, you know, you might feel it in your quads more if you do that. But you probably, you know, can feel more pain over time if you just hit it repeatedly, right? You just hit the bounce up and bounce back up. If you just, you know, squat it really fast like that, you're gonna feel 315 like burn over a longer period of time, rather if you just hold it. Holding, it's probably gonna be harder to get it up after this rep. But anyway, we're gonna just rep this out now. Okay. All right. 275. Just hold it there. Although doing that really did get my quads pretty fatigued. So I have to catch a breather real quick. Whew. Notice with most of these reps, I don't like to lock out at the top because if I were to lock out at the top, oh, except with 405, right? I was pausing at the top. If I lock out with 405 and I don't just if I constantly keep going and I don't hit the top, if I don't fully lock out my legs at the top, I'm keeping constant tension on the quads when I don't lock out. So people will say, you didn't do a full rep, or you didn't, you know, lock it out. I mean, you're kind of resting at the top, so you're actually making it, you know, easier on yourself when you don't lock out. Now, for bench, it's debatable. You know, people going kind of off their chest like this. I don't know. It pretty much produces the same fatigue as, like, let's say 16 mini reps, probably be equivalent to, you know, like 8 full reps. But anyway, let's just pause this. think we're gonna go do some hack squat now. So, yeah. With this, I'm gonna shoot for just drop sets, getting blood into the muscle, and just really burning the heck out of it. So, I think we're gonna go 3 plates, 2 plates to 1 plate, and then a 25 on each side. So, yeah, this should be fun. I'm literally just gonna go until I can't lift it up anymore, and I fail at the bottom. So then I'll take a plate off, and then I'll start back up at the bottom for the next set. Oh man. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can get this back up. You're good. You're good. Really? Yeah. I really didn't think anybody'd see him. Yeah. So, like I said before, the hamstring machine curl thing is broken, so I can't do those right now. So we're just gonna do some simple RDLs, go heavy, kind of pause at the bottom. What I like to do to really target the hammies, I'll just grab the dumbbell, you know, have my feet as straight as possible together, and then go down. And then eventually, when you're bending like this, you're gonna feel your hammies a lot. You just go straight down, keep your back. I'm not a form artist, but you just kind of let everything loose, come forward, and you should feel it in your hammies. And we're gonna hold at the bottom and make it harder. Keep some time under tension. And I'm basically gonna, what you call, clear the stack. 75, 70, 65, 60, etc. So we're gonna do 6 sets on these. I don't know if I'm gonna record all my accessory sets, so we might just do 3, but I mean, if you're trying to mimic this workout, do 6 sets, and that's what I'm gonna do on everything. So, I mean, most of the time I'll try to record as much as possible, but it's probably not gonna be, you know, every single set. So I think we're just gonna try to record 3 sets, and then I'll do the other 3, of course, and then we'll move on to quad extensions or something else, glute or quad related movement. mean, you know, I would say this exercise, it kind of takes a minute to kind of get that hamstring muscle connection if you're a beginner. But, you know, last leg day I hit these, and usually usually I just do it's mainly my hamstring curls for my my base hamstring movement. But actually I felt these better for my hamstrings, surprisingly. So if you can do these over time, I mean, doing deadlifts actually does help you build that connection, because it's really, a lot of it's hamstring when you're pulling. Obviously some lat in there too, but if you have a good form and good mind muscle connection, these are really a good way to go. It's really just focusing on that stretch at the bottom. You're not gonna have that full, like, you're not gonna have that squeeze tension. It's more about a stretch for RDLs rather than, you know, a squeeze for hamstring curls. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Of course, we'll finish the next 3 sets.
Oh yeah, John.
But really, it's time to move on. For recording wise, we're just gonna go over and do some quads if people get off that. All right, on this, I'm thinking 6 sets total. I might record all 6, but I'll definitely record 3. But 6 total, only 3 recorded. And basically, I'm gonna do on here, I'm just gonna do triple drop set. And yeah, we'll start. I don't know, I won't be able to throw up that much weight. I'm just gonna try to squeeze at the top, control it on the way down. See how many I can get. And yeah. I think we'll go down by like 30 pounds. So, quads and hammies are all done. So, I think we'll throw in some glutes. Maybe I'll just do the abductor machine because they don't have the kickback glute machine, single thing, which I usually do at my other gym. So I think we might just sit on those. All right, on to the abductor machine. I'll basically just tell you my full leg day right now, just to get everything more organized. So it's basically well, we got 8 sets of, squats, but I mean, now it was today was, you know, I'm not squatting anymore until I get a belt. And even, I don't know, the accessories I've been really feeling good. I probably get more out of the hack squat on my quads and like just my hammies and everything. Everything's more on fire when I'm doing you know, the Smith machine. So, if people are gonna make fun of it, whatever, man. Just do what feels comfortable for you. You know, I might just switch to that. No lower lumbar pain when I'm doing that. And I could do 405 on that. I mean, obviously, it's probably, I don't know, some science-based reasons why it's easier, but I don't know. Smith machine felt very good. So basically, 8 sets of a squat movement, and then we'll do 6 sets of quad extensions, 6 sets of hammies. Quad. Those exercises may vary depending on what's open, because I'm not gonna wait on a quad extension machine if I could just do like I don't know, whatever, a leg press, right? I'm gonna put my feet together and focus on my quads. So I don't wait for any machines to open up, because I already know how to target every muscle. I could target everything with like a dumbbell if I wanted to. It's that easy. When when you get more familiar with the gym, you can really figure out how to target every muscle group. But yeah, quads and hammies, and then I'll hit 6 of glutes. So yeah, we'll get into it. I'll drop that by like 50 pounds or something. And a 40-pound drop. All right. Eventually I'll get too strong to where the drops are actually too much. All right, that kind of concludes leg day. Now, only really complaints I have about this leg day is I didn't hit 405 for 4, which I kind of wanted to hit for 4, to be honest with you, but that was a bust. We'll check out the quad pump real quick. Oh yeah. Little quad shake. Actually, so pretty successful leg day. I loved it. It was great. I was kind of surprised myself with 405, but side chest better. Kind of just have my hamstring lay against my quad so it makes it look bigger, and then turn. I actually got that tip from C-Bone. That is this song. All right, I'm end the video always a little devotional. Comes from John, 1 John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his ever begotten Son. Whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. That was actually from memory. I just opened this up so I looked like I was reading some. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow for chest.